Hey everybody, it's tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Nicole Kidman and her soon-to-be ex-husband Keith Urban. I understand that sometimes things just don't work out. They were married for 19 years, and unfortunately, we learned the other day that the marriage is over. And sometimes, when a relationship is over, very rarely, every now and then, you get two people in agreement that you know what we done, and we're both good with it. But very rarely does that happen. Normally, there's one person who is done, they're over it, and the other person really wants to work it out. But the only way you're going to be able to work it out, even with counseling, if both parties agree that we want to work this thing out. And if both parties don't agree, then it's a wrap. You need to move on. Now, listen, stuff happens, move on. But when kids are involved, I say try your best to uncouple nicely, right? And I think Keith Urban is being a hot, stinking mess. Sometimes men can be men and it gets messy, right? So apparently, Keith, I think he's in his 60s. Um, he was done with Nicole, whatever. He's on tour. He was on tour. He is on tour with this up and coming young country singer. Name is Maggie. And at one point during the tour, the song that he initially wrote about his wife, Nicole Kidman, he changed the lyrics and he turns to this Maggie and tells Maggie, I was born to love you. You was born to love her. Sir, you got two kids with your estranged wife, Nicole Kidman, two teenage girls. Be kind. I get it. You in love with Maggie. I get it. Maybe that's the reason why you ended your marriage. I get it. She's making you feel young and happy and all that good stuff again. Embrace all of that, sir. But what you don't have to do on a public stage so that your teenage daughters will see it at one point or another. Tell the young chick that you was born to love her, and just 2 seconds ago, literally, you left their mother. Men are messy. And yes, I know before y'all come in my comments, women can be messy too. But I think these men, when they get older, it's something about their youth that they just want to hold on to. And if they have to get a young girl to hold on to it, that's what they will do. So Keith Urban points at Maggie on stage during Love You lyric change. Keith Urban turns to Maggie mid song, I was born to love you. You just left your wife, sir. Keith Urban and rising star Maggie are sparking buzz amid his divorce from Nicole Kidman. Thanks not just to his recent lyric changes, but his noticeably charged body language in their past collab. Catch this clip from Vegas during their April 1st performance of the Fighter. Keith joins Maggie on stage and points at her just before belting, I was born to love you. Now, listen, granted, this concert was in April. Him and Nicole were seen together up until June. It was rumors in the entertainment world, in Nicole and Keith's world, that he already moved on with a younger chick. And then we got this April clip that she posted to her social media. It's just simply so messy. So clearly, the two had amazing chemistry. Keith points at her again, tweaks the lyrics to Maggie, I'll be your fighter, and they hug it out on stage after. Of course, the lyric swap showed up again in a more recent clip, surprisingly, since the song was originally about Nicole. But Keith saying, when they're trying to get you, Maggie, I'll be your guitar player. So that's, good God, that's who he's with. That's why his marriage is broken up. I will say this also. I will never understand the woman who gets with a man that is still married. So essentially, he's cheating on his wife. Regardless of what problems he said they have, and probably said, well, I ain't see with her in years or months, because they all tell the same story, right? I haven't slept with her years, we're breaking up, I'm just hanging in there for the kids. So, sir, when you get a divorce, hit me up. But while you still in that situation, I ain't got nothing for you. I'm not kissing you. I'm not hugging you. I'm not hearing your stories because I'm nobody's therapist. That's not what I signed up to do. I'm a singer in this Maggie's case. Maggie, one of Urban's utility players, dropped the clip on Instagram Saturday, September 27th with the caption, "Did he just say that?" Shortly before TMZ broke the news of the celeb couple's marriage breakdown. It really, girl, this man didn't even get divorced yet, and you gonna drop a clip talking about did he just say that? Let's not be so desperate. Now fans are in a frenzy. Nicole supporters outraged, speculation running wild. But one thing's clear: Keith's lyric changes are shaking things up both on and off stage. Keith is messy. Maggie is messy. Nicole, keep your head up because this is a hot stinking mess. But although I know it's painful for you right now because I've been through some breakups in my time, and all I can say is woo woo woo. Okay, it hurts. It hurts big time. But it will pass. You will get through it, and you will, if it's what you want, find somebody else to love you, and you love them, and y'all are in love with each other. Life can go on after a breakup. You just gotta hang in, hold tight. If you pray, pray, because I had to pray my way through that thing. It was brutal. It hurts. But to do this and you have young teenagers, it's just wrong. I think it's wrong anyway, but because you have girls, I think it's really wrong for them to have to see their dad change lyrics to a song that was written for their mom and replace it with a name of the girl that you're sleeping with now. Keith, do better. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this situation, and I'll see you on the next video. Listen, I know people that when they break up, the ex be trashing them all around the town. Breakups can be rough. And that's why I think that people should think about the time back to when you cared about the person and employ all of that, even though I know it's a tough time when you're breaking up with them, and say to yourself, I'm not going to do XYZ because I used to love them and I don't want to hurt them, but I want to move on. Anyway, guys, chat with me. I'll chat back. I'll see you on the next video.